Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're going to repair the Nintendo screen on this Game Boy here. So I will show you the process with this Nintendo Game Boy that I'm showing right here that I got from an estate sale. And this thing was really bad. It had a lot of soda all over it, inside and out. And the screen itself was I would say it had tons of lines on it and tons of spaces on the front of the screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this thing apart and we're going to restore the screen to its original glory. So let's go ahead and get started here. So first you need a soldering iron. And this is a variable soldering iron, so you could increase or decrease the temperature. So you want to have it around 300. Or you could just use a regular soldering iron. But you just have to make sure that when you're applying the soldering iron to the transparent brown plastic that you're moving the soldering iron constantly, which I'll show you in a minute. So, and also you'll need, a screwdriver and then, a flat edge screwdriver to pry some of the pieces off. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to start the rubbing process on the circuit board here. So what you want to do is apply the soldering iron onto the brown transparent piece as shown on the screen here. And now you can see the lines kind of moving back and forth. What I didn't show you earlier was the screen as it was originally presented, because it would have took too long for me to do a video on this if I would have did the whole screen on this video. So it actually took me around 45 minutes. The screen was a total disaster at first. There were so many lines that just needed to be fixed. But as you can see, everything is coming along quite well. And just to let you know, don't be nervous. I mean, at first you're like, oh wow, this will probably melt this transparent plastic piece, but it actually won't, as long as you keep the iron moving along. So everything appears to be coming along here as shown, and you just have to be very patient, and it will be self-rewarding once you're done. So just keep rubbing the circuit board. So again, you just keep going with the soldering iron, keep rubbing until all the lines are all connected. So now I'm going to start piecing the Nintendo back together, as you see on the screen here. So I'm just kind of screwing everything back in to just kind of get it ready for its testing phase. So just there's a lot of screws from this Game Boy, so just make sure not to lose all the pieces, because that could be very easily done if you're not careful. So now we're gonna test it. Okay, so these screws back in. You have to find the right screwdriver. And before I put all the screws back in, I want to make sure that it works like it should. Just kind of fold it back for a moment. And perfect. So let's go ahead and turn it off. And again, I'm gonna put the little plexi glass or plastic window back in. I'm gonna use a glue gun to fix this. Like all the Game Boys that I've ever found, they would always have the little plastic windows off for some, because the glue doesn't stay on that long. So let's go ahead and put the cartridge in. Make sure it's in there. And voila! Look at that. Like when I first got this thing, this was cut off and that was cut off. And then this Game Boy was literally, I mean, it was full of soda. Like some kid, looked like some kid literally took this thing and just soaked it in soda pop. But there you are. It works excellent. The screen's back 100%. If you darken it, there you go. You could see that the screen is fully restored. And if you lighten it, it is back to normal. So again, thank you so much for watching another one of my Fix-It videos, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Take care.